going on, guys? I am going to review, what year is this again?
A 2012.
2012 Mazdaspeed 3. Look at this thing. It's in black. It's got black RPF ones. What more could you ask for? And it's on what suspension?
BC coilovers.
Yeah, this is beautiful. This is my friend Isaac. First, he reached out to me
on your comments.
Yeah, asking to race. Do you remember if you were asking to race the 10th gen or the 9th gen?
I think it was the 10th gen.
That was when it was still full bolt on?
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely think you still would have gapped me. Let's go over all the modifications on your car real quick.
Okay. So it's on RPF ones, like you said. It's got BC coilovers. It's got the rally armor mud flaps, the hot hatch mud flap, and then it's got Corbo racing seats.
Yeah, those are nice.
So it's got the CX Racing front mount intercooler. It's got the Cobb short ram intake, the Cork Sport inlet pipe, Turbo XS blow off valve, and then the Grimspeed boost controller right here. It's got the almighty HPFP internals. And then
so tell people about the differences between the first gen 2.3 turbo and the second gen.
Okay, so the first gen has that the occasional VVT problem. What's cool about the second gen motor is that it actually fixed the actuator. So they fixed the actuator to where it doesn't really get as loose with the gen 1s. So they fixed that so you don't really get that VVT problem as often. But I know people who have the VVT problem on their gen 2, so it's you kind of have to get lucky, you know what I mean?
Okay. And then you said it has stronger internals as well?
Yeah, it has stronger pistons, and then it has stronger rods. Oh, and it also has better turbo seals.
And this looks awesome, the exhaust. What are the exhaust specs? Is that Patrick down there?
That's Patrick.
Holy crap, dude.
Is this the Krusty Krab? No! This is Patrick!
So I have the Cork Sport downpipe, the Cork Sport test pipe, and then it's a full 3-inch V-band catback.
So the inside is gutted. Oh, do you have any idea of how much weight you're saving?
I at least took out 150 pounds, maybe 100 pounds.
Okay, so this thing is about to haul ass. We're gonna get this going. I'm changing up the review a little bit. Oh, wow. Okay, so you were just telling me that you got these seats for a few $100 with the brackets.
Yeah, I got a really good deal on them.
Oh wow, look at this heads-up display, man.
Yeah, it came with the car.
That's really cool.
It's like an Android tablet.
Oh man, you can feel that. Before we take off, what are some important things to know about this car? You'd mentioned torque steer. Yeah, torque steer is really common, but in the Gen 2s they did calm it down in second gear. Okay. You can feel the third gear snap on you a little bit. Okay. It's gonna take me a second to get used to it.
Yeah. She likes to bite.
So you have a stage 2 clutch with a single mass flywheel versus the stock, which is a dual mass.
Yeah, it's the spec billet aluminum flywheel.
Okay.
Paid a pretty penny. Kind of hurt my wallet. Yeah, what's crazy is that when I bought the clutch, in the picture, it showed a flywheel.
Okay.
But when I bought it, in tiny letters, it showed it does not include a flywheel. Okay. So I got F'd basically. Yeah. Because the clutch kit was $850. Wow. So I'm thinking, okay, it's pretty up there. I'm gonna get a flywheel. Yeah. Nope. Bought a flywheel for another $450.
You think it's worth it?
Yeah, definitely.
First off, I love the way this sounds. This sounds like a truck.
Yeah, a lot of people think it's like a soupy noise. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it does sound like a kind of a boxer sound to it. Yeah. This is actually really comfortable.
You feel the bounce a little bit?
You can feel the bounce a little bit, but it's not terrible. Not from what I can tell so far.
So I have it. So I have in the front. It's 7 clicks away from the hardest setting. Okay. And then in the back, it's full stiff.
But you have a pretty good amount of sidewall on your tires too. Yeah. So that helps a little bit. I think when I get my Type R, get a couple parts on it, we should race. So this clutch is lighter than my 9th gens.
Is it?
Yeah. What's that rattle sound?
That's the flywheel.
Okay.
That's the single mass flywheel.
But that's the way that
yeah, it's the way it sounds. If you turn the AC on, it's like.
Ah. So you said with your tune, you should be putting down around 290 to the wheels?
Yeah, 290 to 295-ish.
Oh, sorry.
You're all good.
That stuff happens. Well, we know it has brakes.
Yeah.
That's good. We're in Sacramento, and Isaac found a really nice road that's right along the Sacramento River. So that's where we're gonna be driving today. Oh yeah, you can feel the suspension there.
Yeah.
Wow, it's so responsive too.
Yeah, Justin at Freak Tune, he's a really good tuner.
Wow, dude, that was like half throttle, man. Was that sound normal?
Yeah, it happens every now and then.
Okay. Oh. Whoa. But it feels great. I mean,
Yeah.
that is awesome. I think I floored it around like 3,700 RPM. And it took probably 500 RPMs for the power to fully kick in.
Yeah.
But that was awesome. Yeah, I did feel a little bit of torque steer.
She likes to snap a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason I think is there's a little bit of lag is because the front mount. With the top mount, there's less travel.
Ah.
So it's like instant power.
I can definitely feel the power drop off on the stock one. The power definitely falls off at 6,000 RPM.
There you go.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Not trying to take off like that. What kind of racing has this car done?
So it's done a lot of road racing. Like if I want to do, I did take it to the drag strip once, and it ran a 14.1.
Okay.
Which isn't bad.
Yeah. So what kind of cars have you taken down road racing?
A lot of Civics, a lot of SIs, and then I did race a 5.0 last night. And
how'd that go?
it was like a 2014. Me and him did like a 50 roll. I jump out, but of course his top end's gonna just reel me in.
Yeah.
So at like probably around 100, 110, he starts to reel me in hard.
That's not bad, dude.
Yeah.
And you're not even on, I mean, you're still on pump gas, so.
Yeah. So hopefully 85 will help me get that good top end. I also, my friend's ST, he's big turbo. Me and him raced, and I got him by a car and a half before he was on E85.
Okay.
Then he went E30, and then now me and him are just holding hands the whole way.
Have you had any problems with this car?
Like at first, when the clutch did go out on me, so the whole front end was just vibrating like crazy because the flywheel was all messed up.
Okay.
So then I changed out the clutch and the flywheel, and like literally this car has been running like butter after that. Yeah, I plan on upgrading intercooler core to a Treadstone TRE. So it's a thicker core, and then I want to get the JBR bash bar.
Okay.
To hold it in, and then make the bash bar white so it stands out.
Like I'm getting the tie bar soon. The thing about that is that, I mean, like there's red everywhere.
Yeah.
It's overdone.
Like they should have made a package where it was black.
Exactly.
And it would have looked nice with the nice red SI or like a nice red Type R, you know?
For sure.
Just like how the red badges just complement the car in general.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be changing some things when I get it.
You were saying in one of your videos how the 2020 is better?
Yeah, I just ordered a 2021 a week ago. A subscriber messaged me on Instagram, and he said, hey, hey man, I just spoke to the owner of a Honda dealership who's a family friend, and he told me that personally he will sell you a Type R MSRP. Give him a call.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm like, what? Holy fuck. So I call him Monday morning. I was on the phone with him for 3 minutes. And then he goes, yeah, man, so what color do you want? I'll order it right now. MSRP, no extras, no fees, no...
Oh, wow.
Not throwing in any paint protection thing for $1,500. It's nothing.
Yeah.
The car, MSRP, that's it.
Wow.
So the next shipment of Type Rs that come to the States, the first white one goes to him because he's in a deficit with Honda. So they owe him a car first.
Oh, okay.
Dude. Wow. I love this thing, man.
If you get it to about 5,300 RPM to 5,500 RPM, the decel is crazy. You're gonna have to hear it. I plan on doing a 3.5-inch intake.
Okay.
So I can, it spools the turbo out faster, and it gets colder boost air temperatures.
Are you able to get a true cold air intake in these cars? Because right now you have a short ram, right?
Yeah, you can get a true cold air, which is the engine.
Okay.
Engine makes one, where it goes down into the fender. But a lot of people don't run them because they get water or anything. You can also get the sock, so.
The visibility in here. That's great. You can see everything. That's like one of the most important things to me in a car is the visibility.
Yeah. Because
I can't stand when I go over to look.
And you can't see anything.
Yeah, and there's a huge blind spot. That's the worst. Maybe he wants to race. Holy shit. What a good car Mazda made, man. Where are these things? What happened?
A lot of people blow them up.
No, but I mean, like, why did they stop making these things?
I don't know. I honestly do not know.
Mazda was doing such a good job, you know? Well, I mean, they've done a really good job with the Miata. That got a good power bump in like what, 2018?
Yeah. Like,
I bet it's because of the ST and the RS.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Because
Mazda probably like maybe Ford
said something.
Kind of forced them to like step out of the way.
Yeah.
Oof.
Maybe about like a 35 mile.
Wow. Okay, so that's how you brake boost.
Yeah.
That's how you brake boost, guys. My goodness. I've never done that.
Really?
No, I've never done it.
Yeah, so normally on the freeway I would do like a 45 to 50 roll in like third gear. So here's like a 40. Wow! And then you hear that like the top of the gear, it's like
Yeah.
flat foot.
Damn, brother.
And then I'll do the higher RPM down, decel.
Such a cool sound.
It's like, if you want to be obnoxious, you know what I mean?
It
like,
sounds so much like a Subaru.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. I think those engines sound amazing.
Like,
wow.
You know how people are saying, oh, Subaru's like the best sounding 4-cylinder? I think this is right under it. If you get an aftermarket exhaust manifold, it gets rid of that like rumbly noise.
Okay.
It sounds more like a built Evo.
Nice. Yeah, this has so much character, you know?
Yeah.
Like it has so much personality.
Get into it at 4th, then slowly let off the gas and give it that flutter noise.
That's so cool. Mazdaspeed 3. So what are your thoughts on the new Mazda 3 Turbo that they have?
The all-wheel drive one?
Yeah.
It's okay. I think they're starting to make it more of like a family sedan. Yep. They're trying to get close to the WRX. They want something that's a 4-cylinder, all-wheel drive, and that's turbo.
But they don't have a manual.
Yeah.
Why would they not produce a manual?
They're,
what happened?
I have no clue.
People would buy those.
I just think since everyone's starting to go either auto or electric, they're starting to get more people to buy it, because if you see that not that many people buy manual cars, a lot of more people buy autos.
Well, I'm sure if they made more manuals, we would buy them. Like, I just think there's something, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. It bugs me. It really bugs me.
Piss people off at the park.
That gets loud.
Then if you'd like to get a clip, I can hit 2-step for you. I give you a sound clip from in the car. But outside it's a little louder. Okay.
I'll get it with the GoPro. Gets it pretty good. Whoa, dude! What? That's so loud out there.
I plan on doing the Ciron, the Cybon, whatever.
Okay.
The carbon fiber hood. And getting it paint protected.
Paint protected, yeah.
Because hella oxidation is right here. So that's where the exhaust manifold and stuff is.
Oh yeah, you can see it a little bit.
Yeah.
The paint's still in pretty good shape though. It's got a nice sparkle to it.
There's a. Yeah,
it needs a compounding, but it's got plenty of life left, plenty of sparkle.
Yeah, definitely.
You just gotta get away those
baby swirls,
and then you're all set.